The size of the economy may have decreased by 0.6%, but the palace expressed that there is no cause for alarm. Mechanisms have been worked out for the remaining months to hit the 7 to 8 target for this year. More of the details from senior correspondent Rocky Ignacio.
There is no reason to be alarmed by the slight dip in the GDP growth. The country posted a 6% GDP in the second quarter from the 6.6% in the first quarter this year.
I don't think it is alarming because 6% is still high. People do not forget that we may not have met the target, but 6% is very high. So putting things in perspective.
But Secretary Roque said the government will find ways to meet its target of 7 to 8% GDP this year.
Of course, we're also saddened by the fact that we failed to meet targets. By targets are targets, no? We will do everything to meet them. If we don't, we'll find out why and we'll try to achieve the further targets for the rest of the year.
NEDA stated the closure of Boracay and the crackdown on mining somehow resulted to a slight economic slowdown.
So if Boracay is the issue, it will reopen in October. Needless to say, we think the closure of Boracay was justified. I don't think we should approach Boracay purely from a financial and economic point of view. The President stressed the need to protect the environment and to ensure that the next generations will also enjoy Boracay as we know it, as an island paradise.
Amidst a slight economic slowdown, the country's inflation rate is up by 5.7% from 5.2%. Secretary Roque assured mechanisms will be implemented to mitigate the effects of high inflation rate, particularly to the poor. Aside from the suggested retail price on agricultural products, the government is planning to reduce tariff on imported agricultural products.
Po yung sinabi ni Secretary Piñol na zero tariff will mean war with domestic agricultural producers. So, kailangan po hanapan natin ng balanse yan. So, tingin ko yung balanse, doon naman sa sinabi ni Secretary Lopez. Babaan ang tarifa, pero hindi po pwedeng alisin ang tarifa.
Despite this, the Philippines maintains high business optimism among Southeast Asian countries. Indonesia at 98%, Philippines 82%, Malaysia 52%, and Singapore 32%.
In the International Business Report of Grant Thornton reported that the Philippines is the second best in business optimism in Southeast Asia with 82%, which is 8 points higher than the first quarter of the year and above the ASEAN average of 64%.
Rocky Ignacio for The Nation.